Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Plenix, where we dive into the latest climate news and explore the impact of global events on our planet. Imagine a world where China's commitment to reducing greenhouse gas emissions is met with disappointment and underwhelming criticism from experts. The country's new pledge to lower its emissions by 7–10% by 2035 has been deemed disappointing and underwhelming by those who fear it falls far short of the action needed to avert climate catastrophe. But there's hope on the horizon. China is expanding its renewable energy capacity at an unprecedented scale, producing about 80% of the world's solar panels and 70% of its electric cars. The country also manufactures 60% of wind turbines worldwide. This growth in clean tech could be a game changer in the global fight against climate change. However, despite these efforts, China's target fails to align with the goals of the Paris Agreement, which calls for limiting global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. The Center for Research on Energy and Clean Air estimates that China would need to cut emissions by about 30% to be consistent with the Paris Accord. Climate experts are warning that China's actions on climate are crucial following the U.S.'s exit from the Paris Agreement under President Trump, who has called the scientific consensus on climate change the greatest con job ever perpetrated on the world. The country's underwhelming headline target misses a chance to deliver real leadership and put the world on a pathway to catastrophic climate impacts. But there's still hope that China's pledge could be a signal of more transformative change to come. Beijing has a tendency to set targets that it can confidently deliver, according to Greenpeace East Asia Policy Advisor Yao Ji. What's hopeful is that the actual decarbonization of China's economy is likely to exceed its target on paper. In fact, Greenpeace analysis suggests that emissions from China's power sector could peak this year, thanks to the growing demand for renewable energy. This shift is being driven by the country's emergence as a global clean tech superpower, and it has the potential to push China toward a more proactive role on the international stage. As we look to the future, one thing is clear. The world needs countries like China to lead the way in reducing greenhouse gas emissions and transitioning to a low-carbon economy. At Plenix, we'll continue to explore the latest developments in climate policy and their impact on our planet.